Romelu Lukaku was bought for £97.5 million and is now considered Chelsea's biggest transfer flop ever. Today, I want to build a team around the worst transfer flops in football history in an attempt to bring them back to their former glory with some challenges we will complete later in the video. So of course, we're going to start off with Romelu Lukaku at the striker spot. Lukaku was of course a prolific scorer when he was at Inter. However, once he moved to Chelsea, I believe he scored like one goal and that was like on his debut, and since then I literally can't remember another Chelsea goal. He also straight up in the middle of the season said he hates it at Chelsea, he wishes he could go back to Inter, and it ended up being a huge mess for Chelsea throughout the season, and he just never lived up to that $97.5 million price tag. No side of Lukaku at the left wing spot. I want to go ahead and buy, in my opinion, what I think is the biggest transfer flop of all time, and that is Philippe Coutinho. This guy went from Liverpool to Barcelona for £142 million, and he ended up not even being a fraction of the player he used to be at Liverpool. And to make things even worse for Barcelona, this guy actually ended up knocking Barcelona out of the competition when he went on loan to Bayern Munich. Of course, now he plays for Villa, but regardless, he is still making the team. Coutinho, welcome to the squad. Now we're going to go ahead and add a center back to the team. And this guy has been under fire all season. It's Harry Maguire, who was bought from Leicester City for a total of $80 million. Now, Maguire isn't a horrible defender, but he definitely isn't worth his $80 million price tag. And honestly, this season, it seems that United literally got robbed. So anyways, Maguire, welcome to the team. But Manchester United fans, we are not done with you guys yet. At the center mid spot, we're going to go ahead and grab a guy who also just recently left your club and probably was just a waste of money in general for $89 million. It was Paul Pogba. Now, I guess Pogba had his good moments, and at the start of this season, he actually was pretty bright, but he's just never kind of worked out. He's always just been a controversial figure in the Manchester United shirt, and he's been a flop, honestly, from that Juventus star we once saw. But it's okay, because finally, the Manchester United slander is over. Yeah, just kidding. No, it's not. Because Manchester United went ahead and bought Alexis Sanchez from Arsenal. Forget this. A free swap deal with Arsenal, swapping Alexis Sanchez for Mkhitaryan, which honestly seemed like an incredible deal for United because Alexis Sanchez absolutely tore up the Premier League. But as we all know, Alexis Sanchez never actually ended up performing well. He had 3 goals in 32 matches for Manchester United, which is just horrendous. So what exactly makes this a bad transfer in general for United? They were paying him $500K a week, so Sanchez, just get in the team because that is ridiculous. So I feel like adding a goalkeeper now, and we're going to go ahead and choose another Chelsea boy, unfortunately, and you all know who we're talking about here. It's Kepa. This guy honestly has not turned out too well. He did have a very good Europa League run, but just this year he went ahead and missed the penalty that could have won Chelsea the Carabao Cup, and he didn't save another penalty as well after getting subbed in. It just doesn't get easy for Kepa, so that's why he belongs in this team. Now we're going to go ahead and get another center mid, and I'm going to be very surprised if any of you guys actually guess this before getting to this part, because this transfer was just absolutely ridiculous that it even happened, and honestly it just got swept under the carpet so quickly most people probably just forgot about it. But similar to Harry Maguire, this guy got noticed during Leicester City's amazing title win back in 2016, and we're not talking about N'Golo Kante, we're not talking about Jamie Vardy, we're not talking about Riyad Mahrez, we're talking about Danny Drinkwater. Now, just a refresher in case some of you guys forgot, Chelsea actually bought this guy for £35 million. I'm not even kidding. He played, I think, maybe 10 matches. Antonio Conte didn't want him. Mauricio Sarri didn't want him. This guy ended up just going to another club eventually. He plays for Reading now, so he's never really lived up to a $35 million price tag. I don't know why he even was considered for one, but he's a perfect fit for the team, so Drinkwater, welcome. So at the right mid spot, we're going to be targeting another Premier League club, man. I feel like it's always the Premier League clubs that make these dumb transfers. And this time it's Arsenal for Nicolas Pepe. This guy was bought for a total of $72 million. He's not a bad player, and I feel like he has been improving slightly, but he's never lived up to $72 million. There's nothing to say about it. Pepe, welcome to the team. Now I'm going to add another center back, and if you guys watched my last video, you actually saw him in that team as well, and that is Leonardo. Bonucci, who went to AC Milan for 42 million euros. But the problem was he only played for AC Milan for one season. They finished in 6th that season, so it was a horrible finish anyways. And then he ended up leaving for like dirt cheap. So really it was just a horrible transfer on AC Milan's part, making him a pretty big transfer flop. Now our final two spots belong to two clubs who have been pretty horrible in the transfer market recently anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up our right center back here, and I genuinely felt bad for this guy at his time because it's another Arsenal defender, and I'm sure you guys probably already know who it is. And yeah, it's Mustafi. This guy had a horrible time at Arsenal. He was bought for 35 million, which was very expensive, and considering what he didn't bring to the pitch, it just was horrible. So yeah, Mustafi, welcome to the squad, and now that leaves us with one spot. And this one belongs to probably the club that has done the worst transfer business I've ever seen in the last couple of years, and it belongs to Barcelona. Now I wanted to add Antoine Griezmann to this because he was absolutely horrible for Barcelona, but I just feel these other forwards probably deserve to get in a little bit more. But at least with Griezmann, he was able to get on the pitch. This guy was bought for a total of 105 million euros. He's missed 85 matches in the last 4 seasons, I believe it is. It's Ousmane Dembele. This guy is a beast in FIFA, but I don't think I've ever seen this guy get on the pitch. I believe the last time I really saw him play, it was when he missed a chance against Liverpool to make it 4-0 before Liverpool beat them in that UCL semi-final match. So yeah, Dembele's kind of had it rough, but he's perfect for the team, so Dembele, welcome. Now it is time to shake out all the bad, because in this video, we're trying to bring these guys back to their former glory. So we have exactly one match to go ahead and complete 4 challenges. And these challenges are to score 1 goal from a cross with Lukaku. And the next one is to score a finesse shot with Coutinho, because this guy knew how to curl a ball back at Liverpool. We're also going to be trying to get an assist with Pogba, because he is a really good passer. He has a lot of good skills, but he had like nobody to pass to at United. And finally, we need to dribble at least 2 defenders and score a goal with Alexis Sanchez. And for every challenge we don't complete, I'll have to randomly discard 3 players from this squad. So without further ado,
ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
There's 1 defender, there's 2 defenders. Sanchez! Ah. So little did I know how difficult this would actually be, but luckily I got the easiest challenge out of the way first. Drinkwater! Yes! Danny Drinkwater. And then something happened that I just can't explain. Oh wow, we just conceded somehow. Oh my god. Yeah, it was fucking shocking. And the next couple clips just don't get any better. Oh, we got Coutinho on a break here. Come on, Coutinho. Come on, Coutinho. Coutinho! Oh, he's just missed the finesse shot. Oh my god, and it's just a crappy cross. Oh my days. Yeah, seriously, I couldn't hit this finesse shot, but then this happened. Oh, it's a cross! Lukaku scores! Alright, so we kind of saved ourselves there. We just need... And then this happened. Oh, Sanchez! Oh my god, how have we missed that? Coutinho! Oh my god, this guy cannot hit the target. And after many, many misses... Oh, Coutinho! Oh my days, what a hit. And with only a few minutes to go, it seemed the comeback for the challenge was on, but the ref blew his whistle right after that. So guys, yeah, we lost the challenge, so we're gonna just go ahead and discard the front 3. I think that's fair enough for compensation. This hurts to do, but... goodbye. This is 60k for him. If you guys enjoyed this video, you'll like the video on your screen where I built a team of traders on FIFA.